Hey guys, it's Hidi Uda. I guess I wanted to come back on here and talk about, I don't know, basically just in my opinion, and I really don't think it's bad because it's mainly my guilty pleasure, but I know it's mainly been on a downward spiral since I think Fast 8 or The Fate of the Furious, but I mean, it started with 2001 and The Fast and the Furious with Paul Walker and Vin Diesel. I'm like, I really don't think it's really that bad. I mean, it kind of holds up really well even after more than 20 years. I mean, I mean, most people described it as like high octane action or just basically Point Break with cars. I mean, I don't think I recall ever watching Point Break, but I know people said it was a good movie. But again, I don't know. It's like an undercover cop as a street racer. It's like, personally, it's like this series really would not have been what it was, not just without Vin Diesel, but without Paul Walker in general. And when he died, I know that was like one of the saddest things ever. It's just like I remember crying when I was younger about how fucking sad that was. And just like, personally, I don't understand why they feel the need to bring him back, even though the dude who played Brian O'Connor is dead. It's like the character is alive, but the actor isn't. It's like, why didn't you just kill him off? I'm like, I mean, personally, my first ever Paul Walker Fast and Furious movie was Too Fast, Too Furious. And honestly, I don't know why that movie, even at the time, got so much hate. I mean, just because it didn't have Vin Diesel or fucking Michelle Rodriguez as Letty, I'm like, I don't know. It's like, among other things, I thought the dynamic between Paul Walker's Brian O'Connor and Tyrese's Roman Pierce, I thought was actually kind of funny, in my opinion. It's like, I don't know. Thought it was actually some of the best parts of the movie. It's like, it kind of made the movie when you think about it. It's like, it just, I don't know, it just really went to show that, I mean, Roman Pierce and Brian O'Connor were kind of like homies even from the start. It's like, but, I mean, I remember watching this movie all the time on the PlayStation 2 when I was a kid, but I wanted to mention something else I thought was actually kind of random, is that the fact that they literally added his daughter, or Paul Walker's daughter, in Fast X. I'm like, I think she was like a freaking flight attendant or a stewardess. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's like I thought that was like so random. It just kind of sounds like it's like we're gonna have his daughter in there, so just have her some random character in there for like 20 to 30 seconds, and that's it. I'm like, okay. I mean, I do think it's cool that they really put her in there. It's kind of like, yeah, Paul Walker's my dad, so it's like, but yeah, like, anyway, like, I wanted to mention, I think one of my favorite parts of Too Fast, Too Furious was the boat, car meets boat part of the movie where he just rams the fucking car right into the damn boat or drives it off, which I don't know, but to this day, even after 2003, I mean, I still think that part of the movie is actually badass, to be honest. I mean, I even like when fucking Roman was like, "Oh, Brian, you crazy, man." But yeah, he was crazy. It's like, he didn't care. He had to fucking catch that guy one way or another. But I mean, I don't know. I still don't understand why that movie got as much hate, but then later on got appreciated more. I mean, I'm like, what? So, yeah. Again, I thought mainly the newcomers like Tez, played by Ludacris. It's kind of odd that he literally did it. He worked on some of the movie soundtrack that then he became a vital character in the series. I'm like, it's crazy how much that character and the actors really changed. Even also Tyrese Gibson's Roman Pierce. See, I don't know. I like the character, but it's like now I'm kind of starting, I'm a little iffy about the actor himself. And then like, I think there's some negativity going on with him and The Rock, and it's like, I mean, the character is actually funny as hell, to be honest. But it's like the actor, I mean, personally, it's just like, kind of seems like actors kind of shift from being like a certain type of person to being somebody completely different. But whatever. But it's like, honestly, it's weird like how much the series shifted from being like street racing to this fucking spy octane type of stuff, or action spy movies, kind of like Mission Impossible, honestly. Again, I thought Fast X was honestly a really good movie. I mean, the ending was actually nuts as hell. Fucking Dom driving off a goddamn bridge with two trucks running into each other and exploding. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I thought that shit was actually pretty sick. I mean, but honestly, like, it's like, honestly, Jason Momoa, I thought was actually a good, introduction, or a good thing for the series. It's like the character he played, Dante, he was like one of the craziest characters I've ever seen in the series. He was like campy, but at the same time he's like dark. I'm like, okay, he's like two-person, I don't know. Because Fast X, they even introduced his fucking Dom's grandmother. I'm like, okay, so he's not his mother, but it looks old enough to be his mother. I'm like, that don't even make any bit of sense. But I don't know. It's weird because, I mean, she looks like she could only be 10 years older than him, but okay. Honestly, it's like, my main thing, it's like, I don't hate the series. I mean, which is the only reason why I watch him is because of how much I love him. But it's like, sometimes the series, it's like it went from being some sort of street racing to being more about, it's like, spy octane type of movies. And it's like, then they introduced John Cena as Jacob Toretto, Dom's younger brother. I'm like, okay, what the hell? It's like, I don't think they ever mentioned Jacob even once in the movies. Then he just pops up in Fast 9 and becomes a good guy. Then he comes back in Fast 10, then gets killed off. I'm like, what was even really the point? It's like, I thought John Cena did a really good job as Jacob, and I'm like, I'm starting to think the only reason why they had him fucking in there in the first place was just to replace Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as Luke Hobbs, even though, well, or maybe he was like supposed to replace Paul Walker's character. I don't know. It's like, I don't even know what they were trying to do. It's like he was replacing two different characters at the same time, but then they bring back Luke Hobbs at the end of Fast X. I'm like, okay, so like they bring him back and then not have him in there since like Fast 8, and I'm like, okay, so he has some beef with Dante because he killed his father. But I remember the only reason why Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson wasn't in there is because he was making Hobbs and Shaw, or he had some beef with Vin Diesel. Was the only reason why he was, I guess, making Hobbs and Shaw. It's like, I don't even really know the whole story other than the fact that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson called Vin Diesel unprofessional and a candy ass or something. I'm like, damn. It's like, that kind of sounds like that was some unspoken BS behind the scenes that we don't know about. It's like, it's kind of funny how they were literally saying that whole thing about making the movies wasn't about egos, and it's like, it kind of was starting to become about egos. I mean, if Paul Walker passed away, but maybe I'm wrong. But honestly, it's kind of funny, the whole, they can't even look at each other at Fast X, and I'm like, that's literally how they're, if you even call it a friendship or a partnership, is right now. It's like, they couldn't even really share even a screen together while literally doing the Fate of the Furious. I'm like, bruh. That really goes to show how much they really don't fucking like each other at all. It's like, yeah, sometimes when it comes to work, you gotta work with people you don't like, and it's just like, I don't know. I mean, if they don't like working with each other, it's like, why even force it? I mean, it kind of really represents how, or why the Furious turned out to be what it was, which, again, that was another one I didn't hate, but it's like, it's kind of, oh well. But honestly, Vin Diesel has become the main, like, one of the very main staples of the Fast and Furious saga. It's like, he basically just has, well, I don't know how much control over the series, but it's like, he has some control. And he's been having control since I think he came back in Tokyo, the end of Tokyo Drift. And I'm like, I don't even know if they're actually going to come out with, Fast X Part 2. And it's just like, many people have been asking about that. I don't even fucking know. We're not asking me, but I'm like, I don't fucking know. It's like, it's been since 2023, and they haven't even released a trailer, so, yeah. I might make maybe a part 2 or 3 to this, maybe, so I guess leave a comment down below if you guys want to. Subscribe, share, see you guys are. Peace out.